Hello and welcome to the weekly MANcast.
Sure. Yeah, it's the new week.
It's a new week, which means it's a new weekly MANcast. Today we're going to be talking about advertising, particular advertising on the internet. Got anything to add to that, Dave?
Add.
I didn't even get that when I did the joke.
Good
Stick around. Alright, now probably the most basic, most common form of internet ad is just your standard banner ad.
Now, banner ads can be on the top, they can be on the side, but they're usually the ones at the top that span the whole window.
The whole window, or they stretch a long way down the side. They're just big, colorful. They try and get you to click on them to take you somewhere else so you can spend some money.
And they also may cause epileptic seizures.
Yeah, some of them flash, and they tell you you're the 999,999th viewer, so you win a prize, like an iPhone. There's a little asterisk, and if you actually do click on it, I don't think many people do, but obviously somebody is, because they're still there.
I mean, they make quite a bit of money for that.
And technically, if you click on it, there is an offer that will get you an iPhone, but you have to do a bunch of stuff first.
And by the time you do all those offers, you would have already paid for an iPhone anyway.
Yeah, usually. There are ways to get around it, but it's pretty hard to do, and you end up having to hit up your friends for a lot of favors, and it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been hit up for a couple of those favors.
You ever do it?
No.
Yeah, no. I don't like to sign up for other, even if it's... Anyway, you get the idea.
Yeah.
So, banner ads, those are... They're there. You can ignore them. They're usually, you just kind of... You're reading your page, you just don't even pay attention to them. Those ones, they aren't really that bad.
No, I mean, I don't mind them that much. They're just pictures on there.
Yeah, whatever. Pictures. Yeah. Alright, now one of my personal favorites, or rather personal least favorites, one of the most annoying form of ad you can ever see on the internet is the infamous pop-up.
Yeah, and it's sometimes not the fact that they pop up, it's the fact that they pop up and you don't realize that they pop up.
Yeah, and then you close your browser after you've, just been browsing the internet.
Yep.
And you got like 50 windows on your screen. You're like, what is this?
Yeah.
Medications and various forms of, unethical, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have all these windows, different sizes, all kinds of flashing lights and colors and pictures, and who wants to see that? Stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's really annoying, and it's kind of funny to think that some of the companies that put those out actually put them out. Because I get a ton of pop-ups for Netflix. Like, I usually don't think of Netflix as someone who would do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I see a pop-up, I never even look at what the advertisement is. Obviously, you do.
Well, I mean, if it's just one.
It was a subconscious type thing, yeah. But like, you never actually take it seriously. At least in my, my personal opinion, I don't ever take an ad like that seriously. To me, it's just annoying. And,
yeah.
Like, if anything, I don't want to have anything to do with that company.
Yeah, it makes me kind of think less of the company who's doing it.
On the other hand, though, there are people who say that any exposure, any publicity at all is good publicity.
That is true.
So, maybe there's some reason, maybe there's some logic to that.
There might be, so maybe Netflix should pay us.
For clicking, yeah.
For just putting their name on the internet.
That's definitely correct. Let's, why don't you, in the comments and the tags, why don't you just put Netflix over and over again? See if they send us a check.
Yeah, we'll see. Awesome. Then I'll email them,
Yeah, no, of course. We'll see how that goes.
Okay. So we're here talking about, ad forms that we don't like.
Yeah.
Or some that we do,
Yeah,
there are some good ads, I guess.
Are there? I don't know. Well, whatever. Be that as it may, there are some that are better than others. One that is absolutely terrible is the YouTube ad. You're sitting there browsing, you notice there's these little... What is this? What? Enlarge my what?
Oh, credit score.
Enlarge my credit score. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Can you click the X on that?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Alright, what we were talking about is YouTube ads. You're sitting there and you look at the little bar on the bottom and there's little hash marks, and then when you go up to one of those hash marks, suddenly this thing pops up. Damn it.
I thought I clicked out of it.
Click X again. Right. And then when you get to that hash mark, a little advertisement pops up on the bottom of the screen, and it gets in the way of the image.
Phil,
and you just,
what the heck?
Click the
X.
And eventually you get fed up with the video and you just navigate away because there's all this, ads in the way. Or you just click the X. That works too. But yeah, those are.
Phil, it's up again. Screw this. Bye.
Just get back here.
You promise it won't come back?
I promise the ad won't come back.
Huh.
All right. So anyway, yeah, those are really annoying to have to deal with those. I would just as soon not have to view another. Can you hit it again? Yeah. You have to view another ad again.
God. Phil, this is enough.
All right, we're done. All right, so similar to your banner ads that we mentioned earlier are the flash-based banner ads. Now, these are the ones that say, they have like a ninja running around the screen or something. They say, shoot the ninja and you win a prize. Or there's like 2 sumo wrestlers and you gotta click a button repeatedly to beat the sumo wrestler and stuff like all these little like game things. And you play the game and it tells you you're gonna win something or whatever.
And then all of a sudden the window pops up.
There's an ad and you're like, what just happened?
I was
playing the game and then there's an ad.
Yeah, I wish they would actually make those into actual games.
Yeah, for real. I mean, there's games you can play on the internet, but there's nothing quite as exhilarating as shooting the duck,
Yeah, or slapping the ninja.
Slapping the ninja, that's a little weird, but alright.
It's really fun, though. Cool. One nice thing is if you have a good ad blocker, you can still play the game and the ad won't show up afterwards.
I should totally do that. That sounds like a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Awesome.
It gets me enjoyment for countless hours.
That's a little sad, but that's good.
I know, it is really sad.
Whatever. That ends the first half of the Weekly MANcast internet ad episode.
We hope you join us next week for some more great information about advertising.
Yes, since that's so interesting and totally what you want to be doing with your time right now. Hey, we know you're supposed to be working right now. Don't argue.
Oh, look behind you. Your boss is there.
Got you. All right. See you next week.
Have a good one.